How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about Litecoin. Last week I made a video making a bearish prediction. This was because we got a sell signal price versus while money flow high and trend exhaustion high. This will result in moves down, and in fact it did, just not nearly as far as I expected. However, what I failed to anticipate was the Litecoin halving event coming up. The estimated time is going to be next month. I'll get more into that, but this led to a massive, absolutely gigantic pump in Litecoin. So in today's video, I'm going to give you an update, give you a couple of different scenarios based on a couple of theories of how this could play out. Before we get started, I just wanted to make an announcement that we are not going to be posting videos for the 4th of July. This is a banking holiday. We really want to be with you guys, but we got to take that day off. So it is crucial that you purchase these indicators and the memberships tomorrow to be prepared for any moves that could happen. Coincidentally, there is a 4th of July sale for $450 off. Do not miss out. There's limited coupons. Links for all that are in the description down below. Now, before I dive into the video, we have a few announcements. We have brand new trade setups for our members to check out. New scalping trade setups have been posted. Take a look at the link right here. Next up, of course, the Morning Brew overview. This comes out every single day. Always helpful to check that out. It's all of Trade Confidence information in one place. Next up, we have another 4% trade win. We won the XRP scalping trade called out on June 28th. Make sure you have a full access membership to get our next trade calls that happened right here. And this brings us to officially 38 wins, 0 losses. Last but not least, we have right here a brand new crypto forecast video where Travis just made a $56,000 trade. We recommend watching this as soon as possible. You can get all this and more at the links in the description down below with our membership. And with that, we wanted to thank our new members for today. Thank you to all of you here. We really look forward to trading with you. And with that, let's dive into the charts. Really quickly, I just want to go over the Litecoin halving date. The next Litecoin halving event will take place on Wednesday, August 2nd, 2023. And this is projected. This isn't exact, but this is when we're estimating it's likely to happen. How will Litecoin's halving play into the future pricing? The countdown to Litecoin's halving is now underway. The first block reward was fixed at 50 Litecoin, and the current block reward is fixed at 12.5, which means that the next halving, the reward for mining will be reduced to 6.25 Litecoin. So this is why this is important and cause the price to jump. Any of you that are into economics will know the laws of supply and demand. When supply diminishes, demand typically goes up, and most often so will prices. This is exactly what we're seeing. It's going to be harder to get Litecoin, which means supply is dropping, and that means that demand and price have skyrocketed as well. This is very likely what has caused this massive price jump up. Now, starting out, I'm going to tell you right off the bat that the technicals are still looking bearish. We got another sell signal at the top. Price versus while money flow is high, trend exhaustion is high, and most often this will result in moves down. With that, though, we do got to take a look at the membership metrics and see where we're looking at Litecoin heading. After that, I will give predictions of where we could head up as well in anticipation of the halving event. It's absolutely likely. Sometimes fundamentals will come into the market and absolutely crush any sort of predictions like that, so you got to pay attention to important crypto dates. This is where my analysis last week was lacking, and in the future, I'll do my best to continue including fundamentals so we can catch major pumps like this. Thanks for joining me on the TradeConfident.io website. Again, we're 38 wins, 0 losses. We're going to scroll all the way down here to check out Litecoin. The first metric we're going to take a look at, as always, is the Litecoin Emotional Index. We see we are currently in excited territory with a drop in price. Typically, when we see excited or greedy, as we got previously, this is where we're seeing moves down in the market. So from a technical standpoint, or at least an emotional standpoint, we are looking bearish. Next up is the Litecoin Volatility Breakout Detector. We're still in high volatility, and what this tells me is we could see some distribution at the top here. After a pump, it's very normal for traders to kind of move the price sideways. We're seeing this on coins like Bitcoin actively playing out, but with that, we could see some sideways movement until this high volatility drops into low volatility. Once we see low volatility, that's when we're more likely to see impulse moves again, so be on the lookout for that. Moving on now to the Litecoin Whale Smart Money metric. After this massive pump up, we are still seeing a ton of short trade sentiment in the market, and typically it's around the negative 800 level that we're really looking for moves down. Over the last couple of days, we did surpass that as the price drops. We're just under that now, but I am still expecting short trades in the market because of that. Short trades should also drop the price. Next up, we got to take a look at the Litecoin major support and resistance level. And the first support I'm looking at is at about $105 to $103. Somewhere in there, there's pretty solid structure support right about here. I'll show you the exact line on the live charts. But if we do get a move down, that's the first point I'm looking for in anticipation of the next move up. Next up, we're going to look at the Litecoin long versus short trades. We saw long trades increase and short trades decrease, both of which are bullish, and this is part of what created this massive move upwards. Easy peasy to watch that. If you see long trades continue to move into this market and or short trades to drop, the price is very likely to continue moving up. Last but not least is the Litecoin daily trade scanner. We did get a sell signal right about here at the top. This means we should be anticipating a move back down. Whenever we see sell signals right here, right here, right here, and right here, this is where we're typically seeing moves down in price. Even if it's a small move down, we did get a sell signal, so a move down is what we're expecting, and based on today's candle is actually what's playing out. Now, this membership is going to be crucial to pay attention to. On top of the metrics across all 20 coins on our website, you can get access to our winning trade setups. We are 38 wins, 0 losses with 9 trades pending. Several of them are brand new today. You can get access to our future forecast videos where Travis is going to give you members-only content talking about how we just made a $56,000 trade. You should watch this as soon as possible. If you want to get access to all this and more, you can grab a membership at the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and the metrics can be accessed at the second link right here. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our membership page. We recommend the full access for $59 a month because this includes the metrics across all 20 coins, scalping trade calls, morning brew overview, future forecasts, and many more membership benefits. Just go ahead and click choose, follow the prompts, and we hope to trade with you soon. Back on the live charts here, we now have structure resistance right here at the very top at $115 with structure support now at $103, followed by, after that, $96. These are multiple areas that I'm looking at, but I do not expect it to drop any farther than $96. And if you watch Travis's Bitcoin video today, you'll know exactly why. In short, we are expecting moves down. In fact, we're already seeing that in Litecoin, but overall, moves down are to be expected in the general crypto market before the next bounce up, which could form a higher high and be extremely bullish. As I told you earlier, we got a sell signal price versus one money flow high and trend exhaustion high. All three of these will typically combine to be some of the most bearish signals you can get, and this further contributes to my bearish prediction for today. I do think a move down to 103 is entirely possible, but from there, we do have to remember that the halving event is coming up, and that is what caused this massive, roughly 30% move up in Litecoin. So with that, if we scroll back a little bit, I do want to take a look at possible structure resistances. We're going to scroll into right about this area. You'll see that these support and resistances actually hit way far back in May as well. From here, the next structure resistance we need to be paying attention to is right about here at $134 to meet this top that happened on the 27th of March in 2022. From the current price, this would be a move up of about 25% here, and that's not including the drops to structure supports that we're looking at. This is a massive move up, and if we break through this $115 structure resistance, I really do think it's straight to $134. And with that in mind, you're going to be wanting to pay attention to the indicators. If you see whale money moving into the market, if you see it moving up, this is very likely going to show the price moving up as well. Where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. So if it moves up, we could be absolutely about to break out of that structure resistance. However, if it keeps moving down, breaking structure support towards $96 is where I'm looking at. Overall, we're just looking for price versus while money flow low, trend exhaustion though, and a buy signal and anticipation of the next move up. So that's what we'll be paying attention to. Of course, keep in mind the halving possibilities and that structure resistance. Again, if we start seeing price versus while money flow moving up, it's likely to break to the upside. Now, you're going to want to pay attention to all three of these indicators. They are absolutely crucial on top of the metrics I showed you earlier. You can get them on sale through the end of this week for up to $450 off. However, there is a limit of 50 coupons total, so do not miss out. Grab them before the coupons run out. Do not miss out on this. This is a crazy chance to grab these indicators at reduced cost. To grab them, all you have to do is move to the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and it'll be the very first link. Click that. These indicators are absolutely crushing it. This person is up almost $9,000 with their account up 39%. This person made $950 in one day, $4,300 in just 1 week, $2,100 in 3 days. So you know that these indicators are crushing it. In order to get the best possible deal, be sure to pick up the indicator bundle pack first using code SAVEME50 for $50 off at checkout. This will include the trend exhaustion price versus while money flow, 7 other indicators, and a $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder. To get that coupon, click on the checkout link for the bundle pack, click I want this, add SAVEME50, as the coupon code. Go ahead and click apply. You'll get $50 off. Fill out your information here. Click pay. It'll offer you the TC top and bottom finder for just $349 instead of the regular $749. This is $400 off. Click add to cart. You get all 11 of Trade Confidence indicators for $450 off. Make sure your information is correct. Click pay and you are good to go. Once again, we are seeing the price drop. I think we could test structure support at $103. And if whale money keeps moving out of the market, I think a drop to here at about $96 is likely. From there, though, we'll be looking at price versus while money flow low, trend exhaustion low, and ideally a buy signal in which we will anticipate the next move up in Litecoin. However, you got to keep in mind that the Litecoin halving event is coming up, so moves as high as $134 are entirely possible through the month of July. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in the next video.